Jesus Christ.
Eat a shit biscuit. Holy Christ, everybody. Contentious. Everybody chomping and chafing at the bit. You fucking go. Tomorrow's not promised to you bastards. So, eat a shit biscuit. And don't ever forget, you're on the Lovecast. Smacking you, jacking you, cracking you, taking no flacking you. Lovecast. You heard them at the beginning. They're busting my balls already. We haven't even fucking started yet. Less than a minute in this goddamn thing. Oh, Lovecast! Back in my day, people tried to be more polite to each other. And these guys are busting balls. So what's up, man? Welcome to Ludcast, everybody. I'm Matt Ludke. I'm here, as always, with Jesse McSplifficle and Mr. Greg himself. Say hi, guys. Don't be a penis.
We're here.
We're here.
We're not queer.
It sounds like somebody needs to take a little dumpy.
So you're not a firm or shim?
A firm?
Herms and the shims.
Frim? I'm a frim.
Yeah, I'm a shrimp. I'm a sherm.
Sure.
I'm a flurm and a fucking bling blarm.
Herm.
Yeah, I identify as fucking a carrot today.
So we were deeply engaged in the butthole. I mean, we were talking about
in the
forklift.
In the fine art of fucking elite conversation.
Yeah. Forklifting skills. Like when you see a fork on the ground and you pick it up, and then you bench it like 3 or 4 times.
It's like when you go way out into the country and then you meet the guys who have like the forklift rodeos and the forklift square dancing and shit. They like take their forklifts and they all have like little events where they like get together and shit. And they dance around with their forklifts.
Drink beer and talk about their blades.
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, man, forklift talk. We're a forklift talk.
Yeah, and they got like some cheerleaders up on like a pallet up on a forklift, and they like spin around and shit.
Yeah, they're like, man, we are a forklift community. We're our neighbors have all built around forklifting.
Forklifting.
That's the name of the movie that came out in '87.
The movie Forklifting?
Yeah, Forklifting. Starring.
Oh man, that was a good movie.
It was pretty good. I remember it well. It starred that one asshole and the other idiot, and they were fucking like, oh my god, a tag team of comic relief. I just didn't know what to laugh at first. Jesus Christ.
They had that steamy scene where the fork went right up the guy's behind. It was like romantic almost.
He was laying on it and shit, kind of.
Enjoy.
Yeah, he was like getting all sweaty and hard, but he was laying on the blade of the forklift while I was kind of like lifting him up and down and shit, and it was just really weird. It was uncomfortable.
Belly, like hanging in the middle.
Yeah, just fucking flapping over the sides of it. And his gut hanging over and shit. And he was just still somehow, it was slapping his balls around somehow still. It's fucking out of control. But you know, it's a little less horrifying than the day after, but not much. Still one of the most horrifying scenes ever filmed. Oh.
But sexy.
With
Forklift skills.
sexy results. Did you say?
But yeah, we were talking about skilled forklifters and how they can flip a coin on the end of their forks.
Yeah, that's a gambling game.
Well, I'm putting $10 on the next forklifter I see.
You're gonna go.
Yeah.
You're gonna go. That guy's the one. It'll be like.
So you make me money on it?
Top of the blade.
So is there like a pot that they put together?
Fuck yeah, man! It's like goddamn over the top, but with forklifts.
Yeah.
Some asshole turns his hat backwards and shit and rips his sleeves off his shirt and goes, "All right, let's do this."
Puts his hat backwards.
Yeah.
On backwards.
Yeah.
Yep, they make sure the propane tank is all hooked up properly first. You know, fucking.
Yeah.
They got like a crew and shit. You know, that comes in.
Puts on the bandana.
And for some reason, there's lots of steam and smoke in the background, and there's like Kenny shitloggins.
And you know those sweatbands that you put on the wrist?
Oh shit! Wristbands and a headband and shit. And some Kenny shitloggins music. Kenny shitloggins.
Skid loggins.
Skid loggins.
I guess those, you know, remember those aerobic socks? You know, like those,
Yeah,
like,
leg warmers.
Yeah, like thick wool.
Yeah.
Fucking like.
You're like, why the hell are you putting this on the fucking lower part of your legs? This is insane.
Yeah,
keep the dancer's
right,
legs
like over the shins and.
It just always,
the circulation going.
Well, it always just seemed like it would be a sweat box. Get some fucking,
Yeah,
get some,
made no sense.
get some compression sleeves if you need that shit.
Well, they didn't really have those back then. You know?
Listen, pal, I don't want to hear about the fact that before this day in history there was not the kinds of things
You know,
there
the
are
technology
today.
on that stuff has come a long way.
Oh my god. Yes, it's true. I enjoy fucking compression sleeves on my fucking calves. It feels awesome.
Does it help with your Achilles heel or what?
My Achilles heel, it helps with my fucking varicose vein, I can tell you that fucking much. Like a motherfucker.
Oh, the throbbing vein in your leg?
Vein.
Oh, yeah.
The main vein.
I tie them both in very tight knots around my pecker.
Yeah.
And I wake up and my head is like 4 times too big, you know? Like the head is like just swollen.
Yeah, and you have to go down on yourself to relieve the pressure.
Totally, because it's like all purpley blue and like fucking 4 times too bigger than normal and shit. So I gotta blow myself in order to fucking chill it out. Oh, fuck.
Anyway, that forklifting movie, I mean, that was one of my favorites. You know, it's like up there with Top Gun and Days of Thunder and Magnolia and, you know, what's the other one?
Days of Thunder?
Not James Bond. You know, he wasn't that cool. You know, I bet you he tried out for James Bond role. And was
What's
never
the one that Jackie Gleason played where they, you know, he had his son in his fucking car.
Smokey and the
And they were
Bandit.
chasing the bandit. Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah. He's like, I cannot believe you are the fruit of my loins and all that shit. And he's like, when we get home, I'm going to punch your mama dead in the mouth. And all that shit, yeah. But daddy, durr.
You were my best shot. Yeah.
Punch your mama dead in the mouth. He walks in and just belts her right in the fucking chaps. Your
my best
son
shot.
Yeah, that son you made of mine is an idiot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Do you have that song?
What song?
The theme song for Smokey
From
and the
Smokey
Bandit.
and the Bandit? Holy shit, dude. Let me see. Yeah, you know. Oh, fuck.
Oh, we gotta get him.
You know,
What's another big one?
Forklifting 1 was pretty good, but Forklifting 2, The Revenge of Dumbasses, that was fucking remarkable. I mean, they usually say that the sequel is not as good. Not in this case, dude. Every bit as good as the original.
Yeah, that was like the Fast and the Furious Part 6. I mean, it was just better than the rest of them,
I'm telling you, you get down the line and it just gets better. You're like, it's unbelievable. I mean, Forklifting 3 back to Tokyo was kind of a weird departure. It just really didn't hold up.
Yeah, Forklift in Tokyo Drift.
Forklifting 3 Tokyo Drift. Holy fuck. Tokyo Lift.
Coming out of like some warehouse by Mount Fuji and fucking just like drifting around corners and shit.
It was Tokyo Lift.
Yeah, Tokyo Lift.
Yeah. That's as good as like fucking naming the fucking gun swindling bullshit with Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
The gun swindling?
Or like, oh yeah, you mean the movie? No, motherfucker. I mean like, you know,
just
fucking
the confusion.
Our government giving fucking guns to fucking cartels. Oh, I've never heard that before. Yeah, that's why they called that project what got Fast and Furious.
Yeah, so you got
confused motherfuckers.
Nice and confused. Yeah. The fuck is this? No, I don't have the fucking.
So long and narrow, so long and narrow and blue.
What are you talking about? Like Cartel
in the distance,
Land?
it reached the stars.
No.
And if he walked long enough, far enough, he could reach the stars too.
You've heard about
the narrow blue
Fast
was so
and
empty,
Furious, right,
quiet.
Jesse?
Alex walked music. It was nice to.
No, was it like a code name for an operation?
Shown again.
Yeah, it was a code name for operation where they fucking they wanted to like, you know, remove the Second Amendment, and that's how they were gonna fucking do it is by you know, like, yeah, you see, you know, all these gangbangers and cartels and everybody else on the street here's the problem that they didn't foresee, that the guns that they gave to fucking like cartels and whatnot actually killed fucking like FBI agents and all kinds of agents and cops in the United States with the same fucking guns. So more or less, after they got confiscated, they didn't fucking wipe the gun.
Yeah, they
these
just
guns
came
came back that, they actually came from the federal government. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they supplied it. Nice.
Yeah, they supplied them. Yeah. Yeah, check it out. It's pretty fucked up. There's this fucking Eric Homeless was part of that.
Eric Homeless?
Holder, but I'm calling him Homeless.
Oh.
Listen, pal. Fuck that. What else is going on in this world, people?
Yeah. Bunch of fucking clowns, that's all.
So what's news today? Anybody know?
Yeah, I got a huge carbuncle snipped off my butthole.
A carbuncle?
Yeah. There's this monster carbuncle I had right on the tip of my rim. Right on the edge of the rim, and I fucking just got it wrenched off. What the fuck? Hello?
Yeah.
That's a joke. I didn't really have a massive carbuncle on the rim of my butthole.
Muscular butthole.
Very, quite. It's in pretty good shape.
If you flex, it might squeeze it out.
It's calloused butthole.
Yep. Muscular but calloused. That's the way I like it. That's the best way. Then it feels like a hand. God damn.
Oh, you asked what the news of the day is, Jesse?
Yes.
Finland wants to get into EU.
Yeah, they're going into fucking, but they want to get into NATO too, man. Fucking Russia's like, man.
NATO.
Like, you do that shit, there's going to be some
Putin's
repercussions.
Like, fucking the day you do it, the day you will regret it.
Well, those motherfuckers
Who's
are...
that?
Finland.
Putin said that.
The Swedish?
No, Finland.
No,
Finland is abandoning decades of neutrality, just like Sweden and all, whatever. Like
because Russia cut power to them today.
Well, because they share I think over 1,200 kilometers or even more.
Like border?
Or miles. I can't remember if it's kilometers or 1,200 miles of border with Russia.
Huh.
But Finland's been a neutral, they're just whatever.
Yeah, everybody's a bunch of pussies.
Who is?
It's called
Finns are a
weaning the
bunch of
baby.
bitches, you said?
Yeah, they're weaning the babies. It's like when a mother pulls the babies off of her tit because she can't take the pain anymore.
Oh.
Like weaning a baby. You got to at some point you got to pull them off the tit, or they'll keep sucking forever.
It's how you.
Oh yeah.
It's how you weed out the weak ones that'll lie to you.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Goddammit! Don't forget. You can pluck the chicken. You can pluck the chicken till it's bare, as long as you keep giving it a little bit of food every time. Didn't we discuss this already?
Well, yeah. Pluck the motherfucker and then just feed him again. Pluck him
until he's smooth and featherless.
Like a wet seal. Like a wet seal.
You oil them up with some corn oil and fucking have your way with them.
Corn oil.
What is their army size? 50,000 people in Finland?
I have no idea.
It's a couple neighborhoods. They get together regularly to work it out.
A couple neighborhoods.
No big deal. They've been neutral. They've been neutral for so fucking long. They don't bother with that shit so much anymore. It's old Sven Jorgensen up on the hillside with his old school sniper rifle.
Well, if they think NATO is going to save them, well, they're sadly mistaken.
Oh, they're fucking mistaken 100%.
Who is NATO? It's a group of countries that can't commit to fucking anything.
That don't have the ball.
It's a group of countries
that don't have the balls to get anything done.
Yeah, that puts certain amount of GDP into military equipment.
Yeah, for what?
Yeah.
For what and who? Oh,
well, notice how this all kind of started when
after World War II.
Well, yeah, but with the Brexit, notice how that really kind of set things off in the motion. In the minute that, the day that England became Brexited legally, when their contract was up with the European Union, the COVID hit. I swear it was like boom, all in the same like week.
Oh,
Same fucking day.
You
same day, one to the next.
yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're out? Okay, well, fuck you. You're done. Fucking, we're going to shut down the world.
Like they couldn't push COVID anymore. Here comes Russia.
Yeah. Always trying to scare everybody.
You know, and here's the Finns, you know. Fucking.
Well, they're trying to get the U.S. on board.
It's time.
Once they can do that, then they get a war.
Like going right in their face.
It's time. It's time for us to launch all the missiles. Fuck it.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah.
No more waiting. Just push the button now.
Bye-bye. Fuck that. Expedite the timeline.
Give it a couple weeks.
Just insane, like fucking trying to push it.
Well, it is a Scorpio blood fucking moon tonight.
Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's a lunar eclipse, the blood moon at midnight.
Yeah, I think I told you about that, Matt, didn't I, yesterday?
What's that?
About the eclipse?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the blood moon tonight?
Yeah, and Scorpio is a vindictive bitch.
Scorpio?
But, yeah, the moon's in Scorpio. Full moon, blood moon eclipse.
Blood moon eclipse in Scorpio.
Yep, it's going down, man. This is the signal. They'll look up at the red moon tonight in Russia and Ukraine, and they're like, "Bushka, bushka."
And Vatican is gonna just fucking do their fucking their whole
they'll sodomize like 1,000 kids.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God damn. They're like, the blood moon eclipse in Scorpio means thousands of little boys are gonna get fucking railed tonight.
Yep, bloody fucking little penises.
Oh my God. We are recording this.
And who's gonna lick them off?
Oh Jesus. God, do we need to take a break? Fucking reset or some shit? Holy fuck balls. Hang on. This music.
Fauci's gonna go for the third knuckle tonight up his own asshole.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. Wow.
He's gonna fist himself.
Oh, we are swinging for
He's gonna put his red shoes on.
We're swinging for the fucking fences tonight. Holy shit. Here, let's put this behind it.
And tap dance all the way down to the fucking
tap dance down his own fucking fist?
Tap dance down Broadway.
Saunter away.
What the fuck? This whole thing came off the fucking rails again somehow. Here, let's take 10 seconds of this.
What do you think the Royals are going to do tonight?
The whales? La 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 la, I don't fucking know. I ate some bad seafood.
Why?
Why? God damn it. Oh no. Hateful is the word. Welcome back.
So do you think the Royals are the Queen is telling her son to stay home on the bloody night?
The bloody night. Yes, you must stay home on the bloody night, son.
They're telling Harry to fucking stay out of trouble.
Who was the one that went to the island? What was his name?
Andrew.
Andrew, yeah. She's like, you better keep your dick in your pants tonight, Andrew.
He's like, yeah, Mumsy. I do not know what you mean. Fucking insane. Creepy monster and shit. He's been back.
Is it tea time for the Royals? What's happening?
It's like, Mommy, I want to join Papa.
Oh, what the fuck? Well, they've already got his severed fucking penis that she rides on like an old fucking witch.
Oh.
Rides it like a broomstick.
She casted it.
Yeah, man. She's like, make sure to give me the penis.
She pickled it in a jar.
It's the royal scepter.
In a pickle jar.
It's the royal scepter.
It's got a rod through it, so it's, just stiff enough.
It's a fucking pen. She signs her name on important documents with it. It's just got like a little button on this. It's a Swiss Army. She had a Swiss Army fucking thing installed inside of it, so it's just a bunch of buttons she pushes and shit.
Yeah, she's got to lick the tip sometimes to make sure it's clean and it works well.
And she loves it, and she doesn't mind doing it in public.
She said it's life.
Yeah, she's like, my, it's so lifelike.
Sword-like.
I forget he's dead. It's so lifelike. That makes me want to puke.
Anyway, so it's the night of many mysterious things.
This is just one of them.
This is so magical. Nice.
Well, that's when the shims and herms get out.
They get out?
Oh, yeah.
Out from underneath the stairs? Or what? What do you mean? What the fuck? That's when they get out. Like they escape and shit? Yeah. Like a chud.
You remember that movie, Jesse? Chud?
What? Chud?
You remember that movie?
Yeah.
Chud? CHUD?
Cannibalistic
It was like
humanoid
cannibalistic humanoid
underground dwellers.
I've never seen it.
It was a cheesy 80s.
It's insane.
It's a cheesy 80s like horror movie kind of thing.
I just watched They Live earlier.
Speaking of the 80s.
Obey, 1988.
It was a pretty cool movie. I liked it. I mean...
Yeah, I watched Blade Runner last night again.
Decker.
Oh, yeah?
There's a new one. Did you see the new one?
The Blade Runner 2045?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's pretty damn good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Decker and his quest for the replicants.
Yeah. That would be the shims and...
Oh, shit.
The shins and the shams.
Yeah, circling back like a professional. Circling back.
Pretty soon, wouldn't that be cool if you actually had the license to hunt shims and...
To hunt shims? Jesus Christ.
As long as you got paid for
What?
each,
What
Well,
the fuck are you maniacs talking
There's a
about?
boundary for each one.
This is a maniac fucking off the fucking rails
like
shit.
Wild West.
Yeah, it's like 10 grand each.
Yeah, Wild West.
Yeah.
But you'd have to claim it on your taxes each time, you know.
Yeah. What are you putting down? What are you putting down for occupation?
26%.
What do you? Yeah. What? And what's your occupation? Shim hunter. What the fuck?
What's your past experience?
Herm exterminator.
Yeah.
What the fucking hell? That shit's insane. On your taxes.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? How did this come to pass?
The Sherm.
The Shermanator.
Yeah.
The Shermanator.
Terminator.
They call me the Shermanator. To the chopper.
He's got ears on a string that have like those expandable like rings that people put in them.
Yeah.
Like for a body count, he's just got them like strung up.
Yeah.
There's a nice big hole in them, so he slides them on like a cable and he carries it around his shoulder.
Like curtain.
The Terminator.
Like curtain rings.
Yeah, you know those rings that people put in their ears and like stretch them out.
Yeah, gauges. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, the Shermanator has a strap of them. You know, he's got like 30 of them hanging over his shoulder.
With a little lock of blue or purple or green or pink hair, whatever they had.
Yeah, kind of attached to the skin on the side of it.
Oh, man. This shit's brutal. This is a
Oh,
brutal...
it's like that hiking bitch when she had cock, just like a fucking necklace of cock.
Yeah, and there's like a little bit of kratom powder stuck to it.
Oh, God. CBD?
Have you ever tried that kratom?
Yeah, that's CBD, that fakey CBD shit?
No, it's actually a tree. It's a leaf from a tree from like Indonesia or somewhere, you know, somewhere exotic.
Uh-huh.
And where do you rub it?
Well, you ingest it. It's powder.
Oh,
and it's like a ground up. It's like a ground up.
It sounds like you would rub that shit somewhere.
They might make a cream out of it. Who fucking knows? But they sold it at gas stations for a while. I don't know if people still use it.
Kratom cream.
But it's like, well, the thing is this tree, it doesn't start producing like the alkaloids for like a couple hundred years.
Uh-huh.
Like the tree has to be a certain age before it'll start producing these alkaloids. And so there was like this kratom craze, and people were like eating this kratom, you know, like.
Well, I kept seeing it all over on signs all over.
Do you think it's like dried up semen?
Oh.
Instead?
Yeah, it could be anything, really. I mean, there was no
you know,
like,
they're
regulation
telling
on it.
people it's kratom.
I get my kratom fresh.
It's supposed to kill pain, but not have like the narcotic effect of, say, like an opioid, you know? So if you have pain, you can like take it, but you don't feel any like highness or anything. You just don't feel pain. Was the concept.
Kratom. I gotta remember that.
So that way you very, very subtly trick yourself
so
into
you
a
sprinkle a little on a butthole.
Yeah, before you eat it out.
And you trick yourself into becoming a junkie without getting high, without ever feeling high.
Well, that was the thing. It was supposed that junkies were using it because they could get off the dope because it would kill the pain. And supposedly the FDA was trying to outlaw it because it was working.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so they rather keep them on a fucking jumped up than fucking help them out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, there's probably some bullshit fucking associated with it, I'm sure.
Well, that's why they had it everywhere. Did you see it? At like gas stations, they had like pills and powder and.
So can you actually order this shit online? Kratom?
Oh, I'm sure you can. I don't think they have.
Do you think it would be bullshit, or would it be kind of hard to tell if it's real or not?
Yeah, it'd be like buying fucking vitamins and shit. All you're doing is fucking pissing. You're pissed. This becomes more expensive.
I was working with this guy that was taking it, right?
Yeah.
And he lived for it daily. He's like, hey bro, he's like, you want some kratom? And like he had a spoon like in this bag of like green powder, right?
Oh.
Yeah. He'd dip it in and just like choke like a big old thing and then like wash it down with water.
He'd snort it.
Yeah. I did try it, and it's like it didn't get you high or anything, but it did seem to make the time pass a little faster, you know, because it was just like you're kind of like felt a little more just like you know, just kind of, you know how it is when you're working sometimes. Yeah, you know how when you're working you just get bored and shit and days drag on. It just kind of made it seem a little more, you know, enjoyable, I guess, but you know. But it was nothing that you really were like, wow, that was amazing. You know, nothing like that.
Yeah,
My days are all absolutely laugh riots. That's all happens every single day.
Yeah. This guy had like this spoon in it, and he's like, here, you want some? I'm like, and he just takes it and like gets a big old spoonful and like dumps it down his gullet and like
fucking
chokes it down with some water and shit, and it was like,
wow.
And it tastes bitter, you know, because it's just like a leaf from a tree that's like ground up. And it's like,
he's like, yeah, man, I'm taking this to get off dope and
so
shit.
Where does this shit grow? Like in a certain region?
Yeah, I think it's in the like Indonesia or somewhere, you know, or India.
Yeah.
But yeah, supposedly the tree doesn't start producing the chemicals for like 100 years or plus. You know, they have to be like really old trees.
Yeah.
So you can't just go out and like plant it and like start growing it. It takes like a long time.
There's enough fucking kratom.
Rob the next generation.
There's enough fucking. You're telling me there's enough fucking kratom trees out there right now to support the fucking insane demand that seems to have been going on for quite some time. Sounds like there's some fucking super cut bullshit.
Deforested fucking half the Indonesia for this shit.
Yeah, kratom.
Probably.
Kratom.
Here, I'll look it up. It's called Mitragina speciosa. Mitragina speciosa, commonly known as kratom, is a tropical evergreen tree in the coffee family, native to Southeast Asia. It is indigenous to Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar, and Papua New Guinea, where it has been used in herbal medicine since at least the 19th century. Kratom has opioid propiates and some stimulant-like effects.
So it's a
speedball.
So you do
get high off of it. So it does have opiates. So if you took a drug test, it'd be like fucking, they would think that you're high on fucking something.
Speedball.
Yeah, maybe.
They think you were speedballing it.
Yeah.
It says as of 2018,
like heroin kind of fucking.
No, it's super mild. You know, it's not like I said, it's nothing like you're like, oh my god, I'm high.
Yeah.
You know, the efficacy and safety of kratom are unclear, and the drug was unapproved as a therapeutic agent due to poor quality of the research. In 2019, the United States Food and Drug Administration stated that there's no evidence that kratom is safe or effective for treating any condition. Well, they say that they used to say that about pot.
Heroin and cocaine is, right?
Some people are taking it for managing chronic pain, for treating opioid withdrawal symptoms, or recreational purposes.
Greg, in certain cases, medical grade cocaine and heroin are administered as pain medications.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, pharmaceutical, what they did is they pretty much took the fucking science to the lab. They just looked at the breakdown of the fucking, cocoa leaf, and then they just fucking patented it in the bottle. I mean, pretty much that's what they did. Since you can't patent fucking anything, that's in nature. So yeah, they, that's all they got is upper or a downer or something in between mix.
Well, they just figured out how to make a GMO version of it and patented that instead.
That's it. That's all they did. Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate that.
What were you gonna say, Matt?
Who, me?
Yeah, you said something about on that topic.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I would have had to say something like, the farts are knocking. And now for something completely different. Why is Tuesday the purplest day?
We're gonna at least try to outlaw it.
Bitches trying to outlaw. Wow.
Because in 2014, the FDA banned importing and manufacturing of kratom as a dietary supplement.
Yeah, because it's
in
fucking...
2018, there is growing international concern about possible threat to public health from kratom use. Yet fentanyl is running rampant in the streets.
Exactly. But that shit is okay though.
Well, you want to hear something kind of silly?
Well, yeah, but they don't fucking sell fentanyl in the fucking gas stations.
Yeah, there's a
butthole.
The local
pretty much might as well. I mean, you got a fucking drug dealer at every gas station. So,
Greg,
at the local courthouse around where I live, like last week, like some guy came in through the X-ray and stuff when you enter a courthouse, and he had this purple fentanyl, is what they call it. It's like super strong.
Yeah.
And he had a little package of it, and the cops got their hands on it. They found it on him, and 3 different cops touched it, and they all started feeling all woozy and they were all giggling and shit. And they took him to the hospital. They got all high just from touching the package, dude.
Jesus.
Now what?
Yeah.
In a courthouse? Is that what you said?
Yeah, they found it on somebody that went through, and they ended up touching it.
What kind of fucking dumbass motherfucker takes a package of fucking fentanyl into a courthouse? What a dumbass who should have been taken out back and beaten within an inch of their fucking shim-shamity fucking sherm worthless life.
Oh, dude, that's like worthy of a fucking radiator hose.
I mean, honestly, think about that for a second.
Radiator, fucking beat the fuck out of them with the radiator hose, man.
I mean,
not that we're strong it is. I mean, they just touch his little his little package.
They touched his little package and got high. That's fucking hilarious.
He had a magical little package.
His purple package.
Yeah, a magical little purple package.
But I mean, that's how strong that stuff is. You can actually,
fucking
if that
die
stuff is
easily.
Even on something, it can fucking kill you.
Fuck yeah, dude. That shit ain't no joke. There's no joke in that shit.
So what is that shit? Like heroin, I guess?
I don't even fucking...
Yeah, it's synthetic.
Is that what it is?
Super powerful.
Is it
synthetic heroin, pretty much?
Yeah, it's made in a lab.
Is it?
It's not even real.
Well, that's what I was saying. I mean...
Well, that's the thing. They're worried about kratom, and kratom's fucking weak in comparison.
Kratom is fucking like what we were saying earlier. It's like dried up semen.
Kratom.
Break a little bit on your bread.
Kratom, masturbate 'em.
So anyways, we
Let
got
me
off on a
see.
tangent.
Yeah, imagine that. Let me see here. What?
But yeah, I've never heard of
Yes.
kratom. Now I want some.
It's like I said, I tried it. It was like I couldn't tell one way or the other.
Yeah.
You know, I did feel a little more like, all right, this day's not so bad. You know, let's just do it. Let's make it happen. I wasn't like, you know, tripping over myself or anything.
Yeah. That's cool.
You know, but this guy I was working with, he seemed to really want it like every day. You know, he's just like, he's like, you want some more kratom? But this one day we you know, we went over to his place because he wasn't far from where we were working, and we had like a brew. You know, we had a spoonful of kratom, a brew, and then we smoked a Gilly Man, and then I was like, all right, man, now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
It says fentanyl.
But it was probably the brew and the joint
Yeah.
that did it.
It says fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid that is similar to morphine, but is 50 to 100 times more potent.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, it's so dangerous, dude.
So you're saying like one of those pills is just like can kill you?
A whopper.
Oh, yeah.
A whopper. Yeah, man.
So you mean one fucking pill?
Oh, yeah, I was talking to this guy, right? And he was telling me that him and his dad he'd gotten a bag. He lived in downtown Nashville, right? He got some, and him and his dad partied up, and he paid $10 for the bag, right?
Yeah.
It was like a dime sack. Him and his dad partied up, and they weren't like cracked out bums. I mean, these people were like, you know, they had businesses, you know, whatever, you know, they were having some fun or whatever. You know, they weren't like junkies in the gutter. He said he woke up in the morning, like, and his dad was dead, laying on the couch. And he said only a third of the bag had been used between the both of them. So they used $3 worth between two of them, and it was enough to kill his fucking father. That's how strong this shit is, dude.
So, I mean, so how much is a fucking pill then? Just one fucking pill?
Well, I don't even think it's pills. I think it's powder. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, so they crush it up, you're saying?
Yeah, or it's probably most commonly probably in powder form.
Yeah, because a pill might be too much to start with. Who fucking knows? Unless it's diluted, you know.
High risk for addiction and dependence can cause respiratory distress and death when taken in high doses or when combined with other substances, especially alcohol or other illicit drugs such as heroin or cocaine. Like
but think about it.
Like
two people use $3 worth, and one of them dies because he does a little more than the other guy.
Yeah.
So for $2 you can kill yourself.
Cool.
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe that's the reason it exists.
Isn't that fucking the substance that to make that shit? Isn't it like coming from China? Majority of it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have heard that.
You know what I mean? That's kind of what I've heard.
It is an opioid like morphine, codeine, oxycodone, and methadone.
Yeah.
Synthetic opioid. Synthetic opioids, including fentanyl, are now the most common drugs involved in drug overdose deaths in the United States.
Fentanyl, right?
Fentanyl, yeah.
So that's like main shit now that people fucking do. I think.
Yeah. I guess so, man.
Yeah. F-E-N-T-A-N-Y.
It's so strong you could like sprinkle some like on a railing and someone could put their hand on it and overdose from touching it.
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Oh.
No, dude.
It's fucking absorbed through your skin and shit, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
It says one pill can kill. Understanding the risks of fentanyl. Fentanyl is an opioid used as a prescription painkiller, usually in the form of a patch or a pill. There you go. It can also be used in anesthesia. As overdose deaths skyrocket, an addiction medicine specialist explains the drug's dangers and urges community members. Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. It's funny that kratom is even considered a threat to public health.
I know that's
when you have like these kind of things
here, man.
You know, it's probably like 1,000 times stronger than kratom.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but they're worried about you fucking eating a little bit of fucking, you know, some tree powder from leaves. You know.
Yeah.
Well, George Floyd, man, when he died, or when he was, you know, whatever, I mean, he was eating this shit.
Yeah, they said he had some in his mouth, right?
Yeah.
What's that? He had some fentanyl?
Yeah.
Yeah, they supposedly had a little pile of that. He like chewed up a pill or a little powder on his tongue.
Yeah, and it says fentanyl is sedating and slows breathing and heart rates.
Yeah. But didn't they choke him out?
Yeah, they were kneeling on his fucking...
That's the debate they were having.
They're kneeling on him and shit.
The
Yeah,
drug
but he's like, "Mama, I can't breathe."
Yeah.
He kept saying, "Mama, I can't breathe." Well, you also just probably choked down more than enough to kill yourself with this fucking crazy drug that does not fuck around, which slows down breathing and heart rates, and fucking God knows how. It probably doesn't take long. It says, what is a lethal dose of fentanyl? This is on the Kaiser Permanente website.
Uh-huh.
We don't really know the lethal dose because pills and people are different. We do know that the smallest dose can be deadly, especially for someone who doesn't take opioids regularly. Most recent overdoses are not a result of pharmaceutical-grade fentanyl in prescription doses. Rather, the drug is being imported in pills that resemble prescription medication and include other substances such as heroin or Xanax, a brand of anxiety medication. Thus, users who assume they're taking prescription medication in a safe dose may end up consuming a mix of lethal drugs. How do you identify a counterfeit pill? According to the U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency, many counterfeit pills are made to look like prescription opioids such as oxycodone, under the names Oxycontin or Percocet, hydrocodone, as in Vicodin, and
Okay, so they all have the same same substance.
Xanax.
They just call them different.
Yeah.
Is that what they're saying?
No, what they're saying is that not Oxycontin, but the fucking fentanyl is being made to mimic all these other brands and medications.
Oh.
So they're making them look like legitimate pills, like a legitimate Oxycontin or Percocet or Vicodins or Xanax or Adderall. But they're they're not.
Obviously, fucking pharmaceutical companies don't fucking sell fentanyl then.
Well, probably not in a lot of the ways that people are going to end up on the street with it, no.
Yeah.
You know, that's where this shit comes in. This stuff that's...
Yeah, and...
It's being
So
made...
where is it manufactured, do they say? I thought it was like China, Mexico.
Don't know yet.
Well, I'm sure any drug lab could probably make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yes.
As long as they get a recipe.
Well, or have a really good pill press at home and make it to look like one of these other things and sell it, you know, surreptitiously and shit. You know.
Yeah.
Others are imprinted with M30 and known as blues or Oxy 30s. Bottom line, never trust yourself to determine if a pill is legitimate. The only safe medications are those prescribed by a trusted medical professional and dispensed by a licensed pharmacist. Is it risky to handle? Because we don't know how small a dose is safe, it is best to wear gloves when handling a suspected opioid and to wash your hands afterward. Don't administer mouth-to-mouth resuscitation to someone who has taken fentanyl.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, dude. All the shit you gotta worry. All the
Right.
kind of shit you
Don't
gotta.
touch them. You'll get high.
Yeah, well, they give them that Narcan.
It may
It brings
kill.
them
It may,
back.
yeah, it may kill you. To help them out like that.
Yeah, you're like, oh my god, he needs mouth to mouth, and all of a sudden you're all fucked up.
Oh,
You're like,
he has no teeth though.
oh no.
Oh, it made it easy. It made it easier to put it in there.
What'd you say?
It made it much easier to put it in there.
Oh, Gummer.
Yeah. Like, oh,
Get a
he's
quick Gummer out of this motherfucker.
yeah. Quick, somebody mouth to mouth. You're like, yeah, mouth to mouth. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just tip the mouth.
Just choking him out and shit. Nice. Real fucking nice. That's disgusting.
Gummer.
Foaming at the mouth, and that's all you can think about.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a crying shame, I'm telling you.
Oh.
How can you tell if somebody's
Anyways, we've all been
overdosed?
educated tonight about the dangers of drugs.
Street drugs, yeah.
Stay away from its people.
Yeah.
Bad news.
This shit, shit like this is always crazy. I always thought that the stuff that made you dedicate a lifestyle around it is fucking shank. But this kind of shit, fuck that, man. I mean, personally, I would have no fucking idea where the fuck to locate something like this, even if I had the slightest desire to do so. I wouldn't.
Well, I think at this day and age, you could go into any major metropolitan area and there's someone that's probably selling it, you know?
Oh, yeah, like I said, a fucking gas station. You hang out long enough, you're going to come across somebody.
Yeah, or a club scene, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, especially
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
not
go.
a regular pub, but if you go to, like you said, a club or like one of those fucking fancy fucking uppity fucking clubs, you know?
Yeah. Or just look for people like laying on the sidewalk.
and then pat down their pockets and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Loot,
Put some fucking gloves on first.
yes, some fucking nitrile gloves, you know, the thick ones and shit. Get in there and fucking exam gloves.
Yeah,
Like
10 mil.
like a serial killer. You just pull out.
No.
Yeah. 10 mil? Jesus Christ. That's some thick shit. Yes.
Like the 10 mil?
Yeah, man. Fucking.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's restrictive.
Well, you heard.
You pull exam gloves out of your pocket like a serial killer.
Like Dexter.
Yeah, like you just happen to have them on you. You're like, what the fuck do you carry these for? Oh, no reason. No big deal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
What are
about
you
it.
putting your gloves on for? Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You'll know soon.
You're like, have a Merry Christmas. Now that's some inside.
You have to throw that in there, huh?
Yeah, well, that's some inside baseball shit. We don't need to go into it, but just let it be known, and let it be known that it's happened.
Yeah.
There you have it. But yes, that's weird. That's some weird shit.
Yeah, I just, I don't know. It's, that's got to be fucking rough, man. That kind of lifestyle, man. Woo.
The fucking fentanyl lifestyle? Yeah.
Well, it's fucking heroin addicts, the whole pill scene shit, you know. It's like, man.
A shitty roller coaster.
Yeah, it's a downer.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, it's a downer.
Fucking making puns and shit. You fucking tard cart.
But yeah, how long you figure fucking doing shit like that, you don't last that long, man.
I can't imagine. I wonder how long.
I mean, 5 years is
You're
probably
in and out of, you're probably in and out of rehab, like, until you die, kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like how long did Michael Jackson do that shit before he died, or Prince for that matter? I
don't know how long
doing
they're
this
doing
shit.
it, but I would think, I mean, if you're doing this shit like on every day or every other day kind of shit,
Like, doesn't it seem like it wouldn't take long to fucking kill you if that was the case?
Yeah.
Like, this shit is so fucking dangerous, just touching it can fuck you up.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how, if you're like, yeah, I'm digging this fentanyl shit, and like 1 week later you're dead and shit. It's like,
Yeah.
It's like,
this stuff's great, man. And a week later you're fucking done.
I finally found the one thing that makes me forget that I was touching all those kids' buttholes.
Yeah.
And now I'm fucking dead. Oh, fucking Michael Jackson.
Just ask Mikey. He'll tell you.
Mikey Jackson?
No. Fucking Christ flippers.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, Lindell?
Listen,
Yeah.
I like moves.
Lobdell. Yeah.
I'm a good Christian man. I've been redeemed.
But he was on the upper, though, wasn't he?
I've been redeemed.
He was into the uppers.
Well,
just imagine
I like crack.
On fentanyl.
Fentanyl? Oh, that's a downer. I like crack. Crack is where it's at, man. I've been redeemed in the eyes of my Creator.
So you're telling me
he's got a
listen? Who? What?
Michael and fucking what's his name?
Fucking
Prince. They fucking they were on that shit.
Michael Maxon? Yes, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think that's how they OD'd.
Yes, that's how they fucking died, man. It was fucking.
But on that shit, though.
Yes,
right?
fucking fentanyl. Yes, goddammit.
Yeah, it's been around for a decade or so. It's not new.
That's one of the reasons people fucking know about this shit is because both those fucking boneheads died on it.
Yeah, so you're saying it's been around for a long time?
Well, about a decade,
Long enough.
It's like 2012, 2010?
Yeah, I don't know when they actually concocted the shit, It's been around for a while.
Jacob Maxon was not redeemed in the eyes of his creator when he passed away from fentanyl. He was not redeemed. He was not redeemed. He went to the left hand of God. Into the eternal darkness to be shunned forever. So he's going hee hee out in the fucking darkness of space. Sent to space. Jacob.
He's like the guys from the bad guys from Superman that put in the mirror and he flies them in the space and pushes them off.
They were putting that holy two-dimensional fucking thing.
Yeah.
Fucking hey, goddammit. That's what you do. Jacob Maxon. He's there forever.
I like that at the beginning of Superman.
Yeah.
Like the first one where
his
dad sends him off, from the planet before it's destroyed.
Yeah.
And he gives them, he's listening to, these audio recordings while he's traveling in his pod through space as a baby.
They're like,
You remember that?
Yeah.
they're like, don't forget, don't forget, we hate you.
Yeah.
No, Superman getting shitty messages from his mom and dad from beyond the grave.
You know, by the time he gets to Earth, he's already got like a fucking schlong.
He's
a
like,
big boner.
he's 8 years old, but he's got a cock of a 40-year-old. He's like, what's up? Let's do this shit. Oh
They find him
yeah.
like, walking down the road, like dragging on the ground and shit. The woman's like, "Oh my god, I'm taking him home."
Yeah, I strongly relate to the bovines out here that I see. No problem. Maybe
there he is, Superman.
They're the real rulers of this
doing
planet.
20 pounds on his balls, lifting weights.
Horses are the true rulers of this planet.
Yeah.
Listen, pal. Fuck that. You are speaking about fucking the son,
Just imagine
the son of
lifting
Jor-El.
weights with your balls.
What?
But
Man, I get tired enough fucking climbing up a ladder.
Like
all
Superman, you know?
day. Lifting weights with his nuts.
or he flies. He attaches it to like a big dumbbell and flies.
A kettlebell.
Dumbbell and it flies. bounces between his thighs.
He hitches a kettlebell to his nutsack. Fucking
Yeah.
jumps up in the air.
So he jumps up to fly, and then it comes swinging behind him.
Yep, swinging around. The fucking physics are all fucked up and shit.
Yeah, they just give Superman a pill of fentanyl. That's it.
Yep, kryptonite, man. Fentanyl.
Yeah. I bet you some fucking idiots probably call it that.
Fentanyl is my kryptonite. I can't think of all my ideas. I need crack for this. Crack's better for me. It works for me.
Watch, some asshole's gonna start calling it kryptonite.
Crypto crack. Kryptonil.
Yeah, you can only buy it with crypto coin.
Yeah. Boom. Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Laugh track. Crypto coin for crypto nil.
I'm surprised they don't have like biggest bong hit fucking competition.
Biggest
Like,
ball hit competition? What the fuck?
Fucking
What are we in goddamn college? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's like beer fest, but you take the
like
biggest
fucking-
bong rip.
Bong
like
Fest?
fucking,
Like
you know,
Bong
a
Fest
series,
88?
like a fucking, you know, like people from different countries, you know, get together.
People from
Who
different
gets to rip the
countries
biggest bong hit.
taking bong hits. What the
And
fuck?
but they would have to pack it accordingly by the judge, so it's got same density, you know, same amount.
Holy fucking shit. What?
Yeah, moisture.
Are you talking about
Moisture,
smoking
yeah.
marijuana
It's gotta be
in
like
an
super
Olympic
dry, so you
fucking
just burn your lungs out. Fucking
Oh, yeah. So
an
hard,
Olympic
yeah.
league of smoking marijuana?
Gravity bong. Yeah,
Gravity
but-
bong. What
Gravity
the
bong
fuck is
after
this?
that. Oh.
It sounds like a goddamn
Oh.
frat house reunion. What the fuck are we
Yeah, it's like a
doing
Hinckley
here?
and Schmidt 5-gallon jug gravity
Hinkley
bong.
and Schmidt.
Oh, they have a garbage they have a garbage dumpster right next to what would call them? I mean, I guess you can't be a sportsman, but it'd be like everyone that is on a team. So I guess how many people would you have on a team doing this?
One. Me.
It's not like a hockey team, soccer team, and shit.
As long as there was
one represents the whole country.
As long as there was a good crack rip in the thing, I'll fucking smoke it myself. Fuck it.
Crack rip. They would have crack rip. Competition.
Is that what they call them? Crack rips? I can't remember. I just said, just light me up.
But that would be pretty cool, huh? Like a fucking biggest biggest bong hit competition.
It would be groovy.
Yeah, have a team. A team that smokes a joint. You just pass it around your team, and whoever can finish it first, their team wins.
Yeah, hot boxing it.
The Jamaicans always seem to win.
Like a Marley kind. It's a bit like like fucking quarter pounder Marley.
Yeah, big
between 5.
They call that a joint.
High grade, like fucking 60% THC.
They call that a Joe Biden special. Makes you sniff a lot afterward. It makes you really sniffy.
And then after that, they would have to do something like run a machine. And they
should have that competition. They should have that competition, and Snoop Dogg should go on it, and we should see if he's actually cut out, because he claims to be like this mad toker and shit. See if he can actually keep up. Yeah, if he's actually cut out for it, if it's just a bunch of bullshit,
Yeah.
Then you dance
he's
around.
He's like smoking like Chinese fucking herbal cigarettes, pretend like it's weed and shit.
Yeah. Then you dance around Snoop. Then you tape yourself dancing around him saying, "You're a punk, man. You're full of shit." Dancing around.
he's like, damn, I can't smoke anymore.
Yeah. You're a sellout. Sellout.
Yeah. I bet you what's her name fucking probably outsmokes fucking him.
Martha Stewart?
Martha? Oh, she fucking put him under the table, man.
She's like, it's a good thing. And then she just fucking grabs her fucking big ass joint and just fucking roasts it like a cigar, like an old fucking pro and shit. Fucking completely with like style and everything looks awesome because that's Martha.
Yeah, she's got a bunch of munchies set up on a table with like cheesecake tarts and
like the best shit ever.
Lemonade.
She's
got all the fruit fixings to like cure the munchies and shit.
She's like every bit of it is
said cake tarts.
Cake tarts?
Huh?
Cake tarts?
I thought you said cake tarts, Jesse. What'd you say? Cake tart?
Yeah, like tarts and cake and all kinds of snacks and goodies.
Cakes and tarts.
There you go. That'd be fucking Fun Fest competition. And then the Munch Fest. Finish it out with the Munch Fest by Martha.
Oh snap! Who's gonna munch on Martha? She's like, Munch Fest sounds good. Who's stepping up, boys?
She's like, now for the hot dog eating contest.
Oh snap! Pow!
Oh, right after it.
Yeah, she's like, I think I can get
the driest thing. There you go. So
like,
you know who would win that? I think Snoop Dogg would win the hot dog eating contest.
He's like, I can get 10 in my mouth at once.
Yep.
10.
At once.
Yeah.
Yeah, the extra large ones you get at the gas station.
Oh, snap.
So what's the fucking salty crackers right after the fucking Bong Fest competition?
Salty
The guys
crackers?
eat like the whole fucking, the packet.
Yeah, the saltines.
So yeah,
What?
The saltinis, I mean.
yeah.
What the fucking hell?
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Have you ever seen any competition like that yet? Anywhere?
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, maybe they had them, but
I haven't. I bet you there's going to be one in a couple weeks.
I'm sure.
Just like
Yeah,
fucking Price Flippers fucking came out about fucking 3 weeks later.
They probably had them on fucking 420, you knucklehead.
Huh?
They probably had them back
yeah, but
in
they're usually not
420.
that organized because everybody's so stoned they don't even know what the fuck they're doing.
Nothing's organized.
Organized. Butthole. Spoken like a true fucking grandpa.
What's up, Grandpa Sprinkletons?
Yeah. Organized. You old fucking fart.
Yeah, we need to set it up.
Yeah.
We need to, man. I'm telling you.
We need to be first, man. The first one.
Worldwide phenomenon.
Totally.
Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Totally, man. Now let's try a simple Google search and see what that fucking tells us.
Yeah, celebrity pot smoking contest.
Yeah, bong. You got to throw the bong in there.
Celebrity,
No pussing out, no faking.
Celebrity bong smoking contests.
Yeah. Who takes the biggest rip?
Hey, it's destined,
Who
destined
gets
to
choked
be.
out the fastest.
Oh snap! It depends on where that's happening, really. I guess.
Did you know how many people would watch that shit? Oh my god.
Oh, right? That'd be huge.
Oh.
7.5.
It'd be big. It'd be bigger than like boxing and shit.
Bigger
It would, man.
Bigger than boxing.
They set up the tables like you're getting in the ring and shit, with a towel and fucking, you got the 3 guys that dab your forehead and shit.
Yeah, you got like ice packs and shit to keep your head cool and keep you awake so you don't pass out.
Ice packs. Some fucking fruit juice and shit.
I'm telling you. Fucking, you'd have 3 guys, man, and they're going, yeah, man, keep it together, man. You got this, man. You got it, man.
They got like they got toothpicks to keep your eyes open and shit. Okay.
Yeah.
They put them in there so your eyes don't shut.
Yeah.
Kind of like they slice the eyes open when they get all fat,
Yeah,
like
some
keep your eyes open.
Some spurs fucking poised under your balls so you don't fucking sit down and go to sleep.
Yeah. Like, all right, man, you're up. You got to take another toke.
Totally. No doubt. It's true.
True story.
Keep them awake. Like slapping them like a fucking bitch. And ask them,
Okay,
forehand or backhand, motherfucker.
Yeah, but you have to make.
Or you want the,
You have to make like tasers illegal. That'd be like doping. You couldn't use tasers to keep them awake.
Yeah.
Because that's not fair. That's just
artificial.
Yeah, artificial.
Yeah.
But you can use smelling salts.
Smelling
Yeah.
salts will help me.
Hey, if you guys have a chance, look outside, man. The blood moon, man. You can see it.
Can you see the moon tonight?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, it's kind of cloudy where I'm at. It's supposed to storm.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is it turning red?
Yeah, it's red.
The moon is bloody.
Oh, really? Cool.
When things have gotten
What are you
weird.
fucking so high? You're just going nuts over there, man? After
Must be.
your own song contest.
I put my fingers into this weird white powder I found earlier, and something's come over me. Arrgh.
I gotta check this weather forecast. Son of a bitch.
What did we we turned the full on NPR corner by checking the fucking weather?
Look here, turn the page, buddy.
Oh, fuck off down on Main Street. F-O. Eat ass.
Do you see there's a new fire starter out?
No.
Yeah.
Because it's not real. It's a lame excuse.
I got gypped on the rain, man.
You got gypped on the rain? Were you looking to have rain or to avoid rain?
Well, tonight would have been fine, because then it would have watered my garden. It broke up.
It broke up.
It went north. Indiana's getting it.
Yeah, well. They also
Getting what?
inbred.
The storm.
The
Inbred, yeah.
Yeah.
jizz?
They're jizzing all over their sisters and cousins.
The highest rate of inbreeding in the country, Indiana.
The Jizz family.
I think
Yeah,
so.
it's probably all south of Indianapolis where it all goes down in the hills and shit.
Well, that's kind of what I heard. They have our largest fucking inbred population, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably down by Louisville and like southern Illinois.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, what are we going to do tonight? I don't know. Let's just find out.
I'm just going to find my sister. And then...
I started off kissing my sister, and I ended up kissing her blister. My sister's blister, that is.
Yeah.
Listen, pal.
Yeah, they're getting all the rain, those fucking inbred melon head motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Stop coming to the end of my driveway and pointing at our house.
It was like that movie we were talking about, Greg, where they're in Kentucky in the coal mine and there's those monsters down there.
Yeah.
Remember we were talking about that crazy movie where they go in that fiery pit and there's the goblins down in the ground?
Yeah.
In the mines and shit.
Goblin.
They're like,
What's the name of the fucking show?
I can't remember, man.
You fucking sack of shit.
It was weird.
Well, it's that one, like, what was that, the FBI files, where they go down south.
FBI files or X Files?
Oh, X Files, yeah.
The FBI.
Excuse me, jeez.
But yeah,
FBI
they go
Files,
down
Season
south
1.
where they cut her hands and legs up and shit. They slide around.
This again.
They fucking slide
This is
around
like the
here
fourth
and there,
fucking
you
time
know,
we've discussed this on this podcast. Let it fucking go already. We have talked about that exact fucking thing like 7 times.
What'd you say?
We have talked about this exact same fucking thing, the same episode of X-Files, like 3 different times.
Oh, you guys have?
No, I think all 3 of us have discussed that same thing like 3 fucking times on this podcast.
We have?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, you know what they're calling this moon? They're calling it the super flower blood moon. It's like having a period, dude.
Oh.
Super flower blood moon?
Yeah.
Wow.
Eclipse.
Why?
I don't know, because it's spring. Like,
Because
the super bloody flower.
it's going to influence all kinds of women around the world to be extra
To have their period.
crazy. Yeah.
Be extra bloody tonight.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
Oh. Extra.
Extra bloody.
One of the times where extra is not cool.
It's not cool.
Yeah, it's one of the few times that extra is probably not going to be that cool. Extra bloody.
What's GMT time?
GMT?
GMT time?
Yeah, it's
like
at
FO time.
No, 132 GMT.
Geneva. I think it's Geneva. I think it's Geneva
Oh,
Mean
that's
Time.
mountain time. That's mountain time.
You're fucking Mountain Time. Geneva Mean Time. Let's fucking look it up, man. God, you'd think there was, like, no way to fucking instantly find out information about things.
Time and date.
And space.
Greenwich Mean Time is what GMT
So Greenwich,
is.
Greenwich, England.
It says, what is GMT time zone in the U.S.? There are states that lie in 2 zones. For example, Florida. The times in the table are based on Greenwich Mean Time, 12 p.m. We set the clocks back when we go west.
So it probably is occurring about now then. Go outside and look, man. Come on.
Oh,
No, I'm looking at it.
Eat a
It's fucking
Disney.
badass.
Yeah, I'm going to go see
Yeah,
it.
it's nice and clear. You can see the motherfucker, man.
Is it turning red?
Oh yeah, it's red, and you can see the eclipse on it too.
it's red like your baboon ass.
Yeah, I bet you back in the day, people were fucking flipping out.
They're like,
She's a witch. She's bleeding. Look.
They're like, it's time to kill everyone. Everyone must
My
die.
period, I promise. No.
They're like, we're gonna murder everyone around us and or kill ourselves. This is insane. Satan himself has come for us.
Yeah.
You're like, that's too intense of an interpretation.
Like, I wouldn't doubt there's a fucking group of freaks doing that shit right now as we speak.
What's that? Killing?
Yeah, killing each other, yeah.
They're like,
To fulfill the prophecy.
the prophecy. Satan said, our prophecy is to die tonight. We have to fulfill the promise. Oh boy, oh boy, it's the way to do it.
Like fucking hobo music going on.
Hobo music? Hoboing is the way I like to live. Just like a hobo on a train. I feel no fucking pain. I got the fentanyl blues. I feel no pain. For $2, I'm gonna kill myself. It's gonna take no time at all. What cha cha ya da da yep This is a weird key, but I'm gonna try and sing it to you. Once upon a time, there was not a thing called fentanyl, and you had to do it the slow, chunky way. Now these days, within a week, you can go from never having tried to absolutely dead, stiff on the floor, fucked up mind. It took Michael Jackson and Prince and George Floyd. Listen, buddy. Don't be singing songs about fentanyl. Ya cha 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 cha.
Cha cha.
Yeah. Boober. Jesse.
Yeah.
Where did you
Well,
go?
you put him to sleep with that.
Where
fucking
did you
fentanyl,
go now?
that fucking downer.
The Fentanyl Downers song fucking brought you fucking right, put you right out. Sweet. Remember the Will Be Done Orchestra, dude?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I don't think Greg has heard the Will Be Done orchestra. I think he should check some out. How about the Battle Cry of Freedom? All right, Greg, check this out.
All right.
And on it goes.
It reminds me of the scene from Jesse Wales.
The outlaw Josie Wales.
Josie Wales, yeah, where fucking
Dudes.
they're beating the shit out of their buddy inside.
Yeah.
And outside they have to play this happy music and shit.
Yeah.
Or sad music, and they're crying that the guy that's playing the fucking fiddle is crying and shit. He's like, stop crying, bitch, keep playing.
Totally. Or the scene in Josie Wales where he the guy has the ferry across the river. It's a rope on a raft,
yeah,
kind of thing, and he pulls along. And when he's got the Union guys, he's singing a certain song, and then when he has the Confederate guys, he's singing the other song and shit. You know, depending on who he's with.
Yeah, he's crying.
Anyway, this music has a lot of sadness in it because it's just one guy playing a bunch of stuff on a fucking synthesizer.
Oh, is he?
Oh yeah, it's some lame shit. But there's a better song.
Yeah.
And since we're already at 94 minutes, I'll say here's a better song for the moment. A little more appropriate, I think. We're gonna hear that fucking song.
Yeah, play it.
Mary had a little ride.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blood Moon Eclipse in Scorpio. Got the whole world by the throat with no fucking mercy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know, it takes a lot to be redeemed by your creator. I'm a man of God. Buy my cry pillow boots and slippers. Cry slippers? Anyway.
I just gotta say one thing. No mouth to mouth to people on fentanyl.
Oh no. You got a fucking penis to mouth.
Power on.
See if you can resuscitate him by trying to choke him out. Be like, I can't breathe. Listen, pal, that's not cool. Laugh track. Oh my god. That's horrible.
What do you say, Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse, why do you suggest these fucking psychotic things? Why do you make these crazy statements like this?
Must be that bloody flower moon.
The bloody flower moon? What the fuck? I thought you
The
said
blood flower moon.
I thought you said the super flower blood moon. You're flip-flopping more than John fucking Kerry, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, throw your fucking tri-flippers on and go check it out.
Yeah. Fucking stop having such a wild fucking hair, a bush of wild hairs up your ass. Listen, pal.
Oh, good lord.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for joining us once more on the Schlud Blast. It's always a fucking fun time jamming with these dudes. And speaking of dudes, do you guys have anything, words of brilliance you want to part, with and let the world be a better place by hearing it on this?
Yeah, bong, big
almighty,
bong
the
fucking
Bong Olympics.
competition coming soon to the neighborhood near you.
Big bong competition. It sounds like a fucking part of a bad a corny 80s movie.
Yeah, we'll be the judges of it.
Yeah, we will.
All right, naturally.
And we're allowed to slap them.
Slap.
We get one slap.
You have
at
to.
least.
They'll definitely have to sign a waiver for that, though.
Yeah, but we get a slap to wake them up.
They get.
Or do we, Jesse?
the
Would we
very
get a
largest pot of
slap,
money.
or would you'd have to be part of the
Slap-
team?
the
You know,
slap
where
dispensing?
you got 3 guys fucking,
Just
getting you all
slapping the hell out
fucking
of people.
pumped up to take the biggest rip, and then they bitch slap you to wake you up.
They bitch slap.
And they force milk you.
Oh god damn! Force milk you? Holy shit balls! That'd be fucking. You're gonna be up to
Forced milk massage.
yeah. You're gonna be at least. You're gonna be at least to the first knuckle to get there. I think. Oof.
I'm telling you,
No,
we gotta
you-
set one up, man.
You make them take
It'd be a fucking.
You make them take the biggest rip, and that's when you backhand them right across the fucking chops. When they just took the biggest.
See if you can hold the rip in.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah, you punch them in the stomach.
Yeah, you just fucking rock them. Just when they just taken the biggest hit they've ever taken in like Olympic style competition on bong rip, and just
That's what I'm saying.
blast them as hard as
Yeah.
you fucking possibly can. Crack!
Oh yeah, big slap them fucking right after
just
that.
silly and shit. Just crack right across the fucking chops. They just never. They never forget that moment.
Hold
They
it
just-
in, pal. You
Yeah.
hold it in. Yeah.
You smacked it.
Well, but
Shit.
the rule would be biggest bong rip, and you got to hold it for 30 seconds.
Yeah, and you just smack the shit out of him while he's holding it.
Yes.
Smack! He's fucking hold
But
it.
the smack has to be like right on the 15 seconds in between the
Oh,
30.
like
So,
halfway in.
yeah, halfway in, just fucking
Yeah.
ready.
And they can't know it's coming, man. It's just you just gotta just blast them so hard out of nowhere.
Well, they do know it's coming, but they have to turn around on 15 seconds, and that's when they get fucking slapped.
There'd be too much rhythm to it. They're gonna fucking have it worked out with their partner.
They'll be training.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You can't do
boy.
that. It's gonna be like 1, 2. So they're both counting the same count. Fuck all that. No. Smack. That's just like a random shitting thing, man. They're holding that thing in
Oh,
for
so within the 30 seconds, a
Yeah.
random smack.
like make it like 28.5 seconds or something. So they're just almost there, but all of a sudden right at the fucking end, they just get
Or have
blasted.
like a boxing glove on like one of those extender arm things, you know?
Oh, you
Yeah.
fucking corny son of a
And it
bitch.
comes up out of the floor and it punches them right in the nut.
Oh,
Go,
oh,
Gadget.
so
Go,
it'd be like
Gadget,
a
nut
random fucking what the judges press it whenever.
Yeah, the button and it comes out of the floor and punches them in the nuts.
No, you make it.
Oh.
No, you make it a hot ass chick, dude. Make it a hot, smoking hot chick. Walks up to him, fucking, what's up? Hey, all right. He's just looking at her, and she just kicks him in the balls as fucking hard as she can, out of fucking nowhere. God,
Oh.
what the fuck are we talking about? Fuck it. All right, thanks everybody
The
for
ultimate
joining us.
competition, dude. Come on.
Yeah, biggest bong fucking competition.
ain't-
What are you fucking talking about?
You ain't kidding. This would be hard. This would be difficult.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. If we did something like
It'd be
that,
difficult
oh,
to
dude,
It'd be a smash hit.
it'd be a smash hit. Not only that, just imagine the sponsorship.
It'd be like a
Oh,
squid, with an injection of Squid Game and shit into it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I'm telling you, the sponsorship would be phenomenal. Fucking like crackers and
Crackers.
fucking Huh? Oreo cookies.
Crackers.
Yeah, goldfish, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, you gotta go for that.
Yeah,
You gotta go for that.
goldfish,
You gotta go
yeah.
for that cracker market, man. That cracker money is no joke. Let's hit it.
And then like, you know, on a big screen, they're all fucking like Cottonmouth, and you're playing like all the refreshing drinks.
Yeah. And then you
know.
and then you offer them a bunch of saltine crackers.
Yeah.
They're just dried out already.
With no drink, they gotta wait.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
drink
Extra
on top of it,
extra,
so you get
extra
bitch
salt.
slap with fucking crackers. So you got, after the bong, you got fucking 30 seconds to hold. You get the fucking,
Punched
you
in
know,
the
out of the
nut-
floor in
punched
a
in the
nut
nuts and
sack, and then you get bitch slapped, and then you gotta eat a fucking sack of fucking salted crackers.
With no drink.
Yeah.
No drink.
No-
While there's like on the big screen, they're fucking like
extra salt,
pouring like
extra
a
salt on the
fresh
crackers.
glass of water and
Yep.
fucking
Yeah. And then piss.
and what?
And
Piss?
then, yeah.
A tall glass.
Just drinking a super
Fucking
tall
piss.
glass of water,
Oh,
and then just taking
streak of piss.
and then,
into a
yeah, like a
glass.
fucking ropey ass piss.
Ropey.
You're just pissing ropes and shit. And they're just sitting there trying to hold it in all dried out.
Oh,
Fuck.
It'd be like
dude,
a
I'm
Corona.
telling you, we just set the rule right now.
Yeah. Well, it's committed to the ones and zeros forever. Oh my god.
I'm telling you, man. Somebody's gonna fucking watch, man. There's gonna be a fucking huge competition soon. Because
Yep.
we didn't do it, somebody else did.
Oh.
What are you talking about? We are going to do it. We'll set it up.
Should we do it, Jesse? Let's do it, man.
Tomorrow.
Right? We should. We're going to have to do it in like
Fuck, where
Colorado
should we do
or
it?
something else.
Should we do it in fucking Nashville?
No, you can't do it here.
Yeah.
So we'd have
not
to
legal.
do it here.
You'd have to do it in a state where
it's legal.
it wouldn't be a big deal.
Okay, so here, Illinois.
There you
Yep,
Do it
Southern
like
Illinois.
fucking-
go.
Yeah, but we would. How would we? You would
We'll
have to
down
do
in-
it at someone's house, though. You know.
We'll do it in like Metropolis, Illinois.
There you go.
Well, yeah, because you'd have to have like people sign waivers and shit for liability and all that shit.
Well, yeah, but who cares?
Who cares?
Fucking getting slapped, holding it for 30 seconds, and
Punched in the balls
fucking
and slapped
eating
across
crackers
the face
afterwards, and watching the video of like fucking
and shit. But you have to admit,
roast
it
of
does.
piss and glass of water.
Yeah, you have
It's a bit more
you
like
have a glass of
jackass.
ice piss that they can have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They can
What
hear
did you say?
the ice
Iced
crack
piss?
from the warm piss, you know?
Iced piss. Is that what you said, motherfucker?
That's disgusting.
Did you say iced piss?
It would taste like some southern sweet tea.
Ooh.
Sweet tea. Oh.
Y'all like sweet tea? Y'all like sweet tea?
Yeah, southern sweet tea.
Isn't that what that fucking agent always said on that? Who was that motherfucker who would have pedophiles come over to the house and then invite him in the house, and then there would be the cop acting like a little kid, like a little chick or whatever, and she's like, "Y'all want some sweet tea?" And then she would go out of the room, and they would jump in on him and shit and be like, "Hey, I'm Brian, whatever the fuck from that one show. I'm here to bust your ass out as being a pedophile predator." To Catch a Predator, that's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that shit? They'd do the short change. The guy'd be like in the kitchen, like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some of that fucking 12-year-old ass," and then fucking they would jump out and be like, "You motherfucker, you dirty, dirty, dirty bastard, you! Y'all want some sweet tea?" Fucking.
All right, so when are we going to do this thing?
I don't know. Jesse seems to have disappeared.
No, I'm here.
Oh, thought you got called away.
I don't know. We gotta find our celebs that like the puff, or we'll just do
Yeah,
we'll
we need some celebrities.
We'll get some celebrities. If we can't get any, then we'll just do it ourselves.
There
you go. So,
but if we do it ourselves, then we can't do any punching of the nuts or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Punching,
We'll just puff until we're
what
blind.
What celebrities would we fucking get a hold of?
Some device is fucking punching you in the balls while you're getting smacked across
Well, all the ones that
the
pretend like, no, we need to get all the ones that pretend like they're big tokers, you know? The ones that like base their careers on puffing. So we need like Snoop Dogg for one.
Dude, I got a good one to add into this, man. Let's say after they do the bong, hold it for 30 fucking seconds. They have to do back-to-back 3 fucking consecutive bong hits within fucking 3 minutes, holding 30 seconds apiece. And then after that, they get bitch slapped, nut fucking hit, nuts pumped, and then they have to do like the Ninja Warrior fucking course, where they got the spinning fucking.
Oh yeah,
climb the
gladiator shit.
Yeah.
They get smacked full force across their fucking face and kicked in the fucking nuts, and they gotta jump on some gladiator course. They're high out of their fucking mind. Disoriented from the abuse they just had to withstand and shit. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
For
That'd be like
$1 million,
and then dropping him, and he falls flat on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
or like a water course,
Yeah.
That's how they get their refresh. They get their refreshment.
Yeah, even better. Fuck
yeah.
Your fucking nut
But yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, we need to get all the celebrities that have based their careers on pot smoking. So we need like
that guy. That one?
Those jerk offs, like who is it? Seth fucking whatever.
Scrogan?
Or we'll have to get Joe Rogan because he thinks he's pretty cool. He gets high on his show.
Joe Scrogan?
Oh, does he?
Jeff Logan?
Yeah, didn't he get high with Elon Musk?
Who?
Joe Rogan and Elon Musk got fucking stoned on his show.
Yes.
Did they really?
He got high.
Yeah, so they got
high with Alex Jones
they got to
too.
be on it because they're big time puffers, right?
Yeah, he and Alex Jones got all fucking baked up too.
Yeah, Alex
Really?
Jones.
Oh.
Now, all these people that publicly get high have to be on the contest.
Cypress Hill.
Yep, Cypress Hill. They'll be contenders.
Snoop. Of course, that fag has got to be on there.
Yeah, Ice Cube. He thinks he's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Of course, us. We'd probably beat them
And
all.
yeah.
Yeah, there
we
you go.
got more,
See, boom.
more practice.
I'd be the interviewer.
Yeah.
I'd interview these motherfuckers after they got all fucked up. So, after the second rip, did you see stars?
You're like, you look like a real asshole. Are you enjoying yourself?
We'll call it
enjoying yourself,
smoking with
dickhead?
the stars or something.
Yeah.
Stroking with
Puffing
the
with the
stars.
stars.
And you know how, their teammates would, pump them up. Okay, man, you're good, man. You're good for the first rip, man. Just don't think about it, man.
Oh, yeah.
But you got to
wasn't
hash it out.
Rogan
You know what I
on
mean?
Fear Factor?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he used to host Fear
Remember
Factor.
the show Fear Factor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Rogan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so it'll be kind of like Fear Factor a little bit.
Yeah.
Queer Factor?
Yeah. Queer Factor.
Yeah.
Or Queer
They would have
Factory.
to cash out. So they said 3 rips, they got to cash out the bowl.
Yeah.
Wasting half of it because you want the fresh hit every time.
Oh, God, yeah. Fresh rip every time. Oh.
I like a green rip. Then don't pack a full bowl and smoke 3 fucking hits. Pack half a fucking bowl and you'll get what you want.
Well, no, the thing it would be is you would put just the same amount for everybody, but you got to cash that motherfucker out with 1 rip.
Well, yes, that's a separate syndrome, but true.
Yeah.
What in the world? All right, hey, let's fucking end this shit. We're at fucking almost 2 hours.
Jesse, start making plans, man.
All right, folks, you heard it here first. Supercalifragilistic Super Tokathon mega competition coming soon. We will give you more details as the event unfolds. And other than that, it is the blood moon eclipse in Scorpio. And enjoy that for your life. Alright. Until then, go out into the world and be good. Do good things and you will feel better about yourself. It's a promise. Later.